Hi everyone, it's Ms. Pava here again. Today we're going to be talking about another executive function, time management. So I'm sure that you've heard about this over and over. So this is a skill that helps us do things that we need to do, like complete assignments on time, plan out our day, do the things that we need to do, and making a guess about how long it's going to take us to do those things. It can help us do so many things, like follow step-by-step directions, turn in our homework, and not waste time, so that way you have more free time later on to do the things that you like to do. Some examples of doing this at school can look like eating lunch during lunch, getting started on an assignment right when it's assigned, or getting to class on time. And at home, it can look like getting ready for school in the morning, getting your homework done after school, or doing chores or cleaning up at home, or really just doing any of the things that maybe you have to do that you might not like. So estimating time for tasks. This is one of the ways that it can be useful and helpful in order to get us started and get us on track with our time. So figuring out how much time you need for a task can give you an idea of how long you'll need to spend on each part. So this is just a mental strategy that helps you stay on top of the things that you need to do. So this can look different for everyone. So if you're really good at math, you might not need a lot of time to complete that math homework that maybe you need for ELA. That might be a more of a weaker subject. So it's important to develop a strategy and really practice it. So why is this important? Stress management is huge when it comes to time management. It can help us not be stressed, help us do the things that we need to do, make sure that we're feeling good and we have a great quality of life. Another way of focusing on our time management is beginning each assignment the day it's assigned. So figuring out what needs to be done to complete the assignment, figure out what you're going to do. So plan ahead of time and give yourself deadlines for each of these tasks. So if you have a project due next week, maybe you want to plan to do a different part of the project every day until it's due. Prioritizing. So time-consuming tasks, you might want to do them first. So you want to prioritize so that way you're spending your time and energy on the things that are really important and not waste time on certain tasks like just being on the internet or doing the things that you should be doing for that task anyway. Establishing routines. So we've talked about routines in our last series of mental health moments. This is so important to stick to a routine so that way you are on time and on task in order for the things that you need to do to get done. Limit distractions. This might be one of the hardest ones to do, is turning off your phone, closing out YouTube or any other websites that may be open, turning off the TV so that way you can really focus on the task that you need to do. So some tools, these are really great examples of ways of being on task. So doing what's best for you, maybe having a planner or calendar to outline the things that you need to do. Color coding, so maybe using red for a certain subject and green for another, so that way it helps our eyes stay on top of the things that we need to do. And setting the technology aside, but also utilizing it in a positive way of maybe sending reminders or setting alarm for the things that you need to do. So time management, like we said, is so important. And I hope that these tools will help you, complete your tasks. Thank you.